Good morning. Welcome to the Historic District in downtown Winter Garden. We're located about 20 minutes west of Orlando and 20 minutes northwest of the theme park area. We basically have a social gathering, community place, artisan market full of about 20 vendors. And it's still early, it's not too busy right now, so I'm going to give you a kind of behind the scenes look so you can see what all we have to offer here with our 20 plus vendors. My name's Jared, I'm one of the founders, and come enjoy the tour here. When you first come in, right off of our bike trail, you'll notice we have a coffee roastery that does their own coffee. They're essentially a not-for-profit. All of their profits go to help community service and different people in need in the community. They make some amazing coffee. Not only do they make their own coffee here, but they also have a local coffee shop right down the street. So that's what this market is all about, finding things that people make, local and fresh, and it's really exciting. If you're having a nice coffee, why not start off as well with the bakery? This is Denny. He's originally from Germany, and he's an amazing European baker with over 10 years of experience. Does amazing products here, so you can start your day off right when you're in town, on vacation. This is really where the locals hang out, and just a social gathering place. People come and meet and enjoy, hanging out, enjoy fresh local products. We also have our antiquities, which they specialize in a bunch of different styles of teas. They've got a really good local following for people to come and get their tea of the day. Our next vendor, artisan vendor, makes their own candles. So it's a really cool thing. They have their own local shop and sell their candles here to the public. And for those of you looking for some healthy alternatives, we've got the juice bar here, which I tend to not visit as much due to my health status. But very, very popular location. Amazing, recipes and different juices, and really some healthy, power foods that are offered. We also have an oxygen bar here, so people that have gone for a nice walk on the trail or a good bike ride can come get a little bit more oxygen to help them recover faster. We have 20 vendors here, a lot of locally sourced products, and that was kind of our vision. Again, my name is Jared. I'm one of the founders of this facility, this artisan market, and kind of the anchor of the market is our brewery. My partners and I wanted to start a brewery, but we also wanted to basically have something that represented what craft beer was all about, and that's community, local, and fresh. So our goal was to have businesses and people that were really excited about what they do and really passionate about what they do, and put them in a facility where they could all come together and work together and just create an amazing place. So one of the big vendors coming up here is very popular is our local butcher, where they do all of our big cuts of meats, cowboy steaks, really something you can take home. They also do sandwiches, and they make their own sausages, they make their own tip steaks. It's a very popular location. So we also have our spa units and the cookery, specializing in different packaged, locally sourced products. So, like I said, it's about 20 different vendors. One of the main food items here is our coal-fired pizza. Pizza and wings, Michael Alley's. What goes better with beer than a nice coal-fired pizza? We also have a nice popsicle stand for the hot summer days here in Florida, kind of cool you off. An amazing macaroni and cheese, different types of flavor, really cool. We've got a full restaurant on this side that has anything you want: salads, burgers, chicken, fish and chips. It's an amazing, all fresh, farm fresh, locally sourced ingredients. So that's kind of the quick tour of the overall market. There's really something for everybody here. Retail, food and beverage. It's a great place to visit when you're looking for something that is not necessarily a chain or in the big tourist areas. This is more of a local place. People come to meet, get together, hang out, spend time with each other, and enjoy fresh local products. So that's kind of our market. Then we have a nice tap room, which is kind of the anchor of the market. And this is our brewery. It's the 4th largest tap room in the state of Florida out of 200 breweries. So it's been open for about 2 years and started off with some pretty good excitement and a pretty good following. Crooked Can Brewing is the name of the company. We've got about 6 to 8 core beer styles that people are really excited about. And at any one time we have over 14 taps, different craft beers, all of our own, on tap. You see our man Stuart's up here changing the different styles that we have right now. So some of our popular brands, we can kind of come up and look at the menu board. When you stop by, you'll see Rashida. She's always going to serve you a nice beer with a smile. So our High Stepper American IPA, for all the hopheads out there, this is our #1 seller, one of the top IPAs in the state. We also have our McSwagger's Own Amber Ale, which is a nice amber with a little bit hop heavy, but a good malt backbone. And then our Cloud Chaser is our Hefeweizen, which is a gold medal winning Florida beer and really one of our top sellers. So won't go into all the details of every single beer style, but there's definitely a great variety. All the beers are, super fresh. A lot of them are tapped for the first time, only brewed within a day, within a week, within a couple weeks. So it's kind of cool to have this environment of coming in, grabbing a fresh beer, and going down for a stroll. There's really something for everybody. It's a family environment. Parents come with their kids. We have an artificial turf area, which we'll show you here in a minute. The kids can kind of run around. There's awesome 100-year-old oak trees to kind of settle underneath for the shade. Again, to kind of keep it a little bit cooler in the hot Florida sun. But we'll come up over here and actually see where the beer is made. It's kind of part of the show, kind of part of the main attraction, why people love to come and see, all the tanks and the brew house. We've got a staff of about 7 to 8 brewers and brewer assistants and cellarmen that work back here. This is our brew house. All the beer is made. Generally one day they do the whole cooking process and brewing process, and then it moves over to the right. These are our fermentation tanks. Our beer will sit in there for about 3 to 4 weeks, and then it goes out into the back into our bright beer tanks where we keg it off. And we also have our own canning machine, which does 35 cans per minute. And our beer is also in distribution in the greater Orlando area. You'll find it in ABC and Publix, Total Wine. You'll find it in a lot of other restaurants such as Ale House, and also some places down at Disney such as Raglan Road and Morimoto's. So it's been really well received in the community, and is quickly becoming, the local craft beer of choice. So all in all, it's a great day to spend here. We'll check out the patio with our oak trees and our beer garden, picnic tables. We've got our silo out here, the artificial turf area. So as you can see, this side is our beer garden. There's already some families here getting ready to start their day, enjoying some of the coffee from Axum and some of the goods from our bakery. And then we have what we call our market patio. Again, plenty of seating, nice open air, the amazing trees. This building we actually developed is a brand new building, but we designed it so it looked like it was 100 years old. And that's fitting for the rest of the historic district, where you have a lot of unique brick architectural styles that you don't necessarily find in the rest of the Orlando, and Florida area. So the sense of place that we've developed, the atmosphere is just something people can really just sit back, have a sip of beer, and enjoy themselves. Just past the silo, we have the artificial turf area where kids like to run around and play and hang out. We have lots of team parties and different associations that come and meet, and there's really nothing like it in the area where you can come and enjoy such a variety of products that are all locally made by artisans that really are passionate about what they're doing. So it kind of starts with the beer, and it connects with the entire community. That's kind of what the whole craft culture is all about, in the industry. And we feel that it's been such an exciting opportunity to help kind of create an amazing destination for people to come and spend time with family and friends. So appreciate everybody joining me for the tour at Plant Street Market and Crooked Can Brewery, and we look forward to seeing you. Come on out and have a beer. Cheers.